Will I be able to finish these 10 books by the end of 2025? Welcome to my 10 before the end, and we're gonna kick it off strong by starting with The Everlasting by Alex E. Harrow. I just finished reading The Six Deaths of the Starving Saint by the same author, and I am so excited to read a full-length version of that short story. Next up, another book that I'm getting serious FOMO about not having read is, of course, Martyr by Kaveh Akbar. Unfortunately, the library only had like a large-sized print version of this book, but jokes on you because I read my ebooks on like a 5,000% font size anyways because I am a little grandma, so this is actually kind of perfect for me. Next up is The Year Even Complete if you haven't read James by Percival Everett. This is a retelling of Huckleberry Finn, except from the perspective of James, the African-American slave that accompanies the main character in Huckleberry Finn. I also remember reading Huckleberry Finn in high school, so I'm really interested in reading about a completely different and refreshing perspective to this classic. Next up, we've got, I believe, a classic. I don't know if this is a classic. You guys can tell me in the comments down below. But this book has been calling my name for a while, and that's Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. And I've heard that this is like a gothic thriller, like haunted, spooky sort of book that deals with a woman encountering the ghost of her husband's ex-wife and her sort of like touch everywhere. Next up, we've got Dollar Gut Dream Department Store by Mie Lee. And I actually don't really know what this book is about at all. I believe it's about a girl who works in a department store where they sell dreams. And I don't know if that's right at all, but I guess I'll find out when I start reading it. Next up, everyone on Book Talk is reading the sequel to The Will of the Many, The Strength of the Few by James Islington. The Will of the Many, she's thick. And The Strength of the Few is equally thick. I am sort of like waiting till I am in a phase of life where I'm ready to go through a very dense big book. Next up, we have Disorientation by Aline Chow. This is about a PhD student who sort of gets like lost in life as a lot of things are going on around her. I've heard many great things about this book. I feel like I would relate to it a lot, and I also want to start reading more lit fic, so I think this will be perfect for me. Then I want to dip into some sci-fi by reading Recursion by Blake Crouch. Definitely a fan of his sci-fi books, and I'm excited to see where Recursion takes me. Then we've got Bat Eater and Other Names for Cora Zhang by Kylie Lee Baker. I believe this book is about an Asian woman who has to clean different spaces and ends up stumbling upon a murder, but I also believe that it has ties to hate crimes that have been committed against Asian Americans. And finally, we've got Starving Saints by Caitlin Starling, and I have heard mixed things about this book. All I know is that it's about gay nuns. I don't really know that I need to know anything more about this book to pick it up. Anyways, I've got my work cut out for me. I have no idea if I'm going to finish all of these books by the end of the year. Fingers crossed. But if I do, you guys will definitely be hearing about it. Let me know what your guys' TBRs are before the year ends, and maybe we can encourage each other to reach our reading goals together. And as always, don't forget to follow for more book-related content, as well as my rants and random rambles.